What's up, Aries? Wait. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh. We are doing Aries now. So, what deck, what deck? No, let's do this one. Let's use this deck. Spirits, this reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries. Let's see what we got for Aries. Spirits, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries, spirits? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Aries? Aries, Aries. Don't mind me. I've been doing too much. Doing too much. I'm doing laundry right now, you guys. Aries. What do we have for Aries, spirits? What do we have for Aries? Aries. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. What else we have for Aries? Excuse me. What do we have for Aries? Well, we have excuse me, good luck on your side. You have good luck on your side. There's something that you actually been stressing about for no reason. Something about you making a decision that has to do with your heart, but you're not trying to be on a cold-hearted level. But it's like you're blocking communication over something that has been in your mind. You caught on to it making your life dull. You know, like you decided to put your defense down. It's like something about noticing that you have more options. And something is a success with a truth. Something that you decided to move forward through logic than matters of the heart, than it being from the heart. Worrying. You were worried about probably choosing something else. You were worried if it would go wrong, if it wouldn't work out. And you decided to not feel so defensive, block some type of communication here, move forward with your truth. Something about unfulfilled romance here. And you're not worried anymore because it's not in your energy anymore. Behind some truth, you decided to take a different route, a different path with something new. Or you are deciding, you're making a decision right now to move forward after this blocking. And you block some type of communication here because of a truth. You cut off some type of romance. You're not worried about it anymore. You're not worried about anything actually anymore, like you were. And you decided to take a different path that brings in some type of stability and income. You probably have a new job, or you're going for a new job, something that you probably never did before. I feel like you have a new perspective in love. When it comes to love, you have a new perspective behind some things from the past that you might have learned from. It's like you don't want to worry about what doesn't help you grow, what doesn't give back, I would say. You are in the mood to get away from anything that causes sadness, anything that has to do with the emotional realm, but you still are empathetic and caring. You're not trying to be cold-hearted, but at the same time, you're not trying to put your heart all into anything, whether it's a romantic connection or anything that has to do with money. You do not really want to love, because now you have a different perspective. You notice that it didn't work that way. It didn't grow. It didn't help you grow that way. It's like it's getting too old now. You're ready for something new. You admire money, but you don't love it. There's something about a transformation here that will take place after you make this new move with money. I feel like you might be some type of administrator or something like that. Maybe your job has to do with administration, administrative business. I am picking that up. And I feel like that's what you really want. not, you feel like you might have been a little immature when it came to this decision before, but now you feel like you mature enough to get into this field of work, which is in the administrative business field. And you're very driven and courageous now than you've ever been before, Aries. You are more driven and courageous than you've ever been before. You have more confidence when it comes to this money move that you're making now. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Followed by the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then you have the Six of Cups following behind in the upright, which means that you no longer want to attach your emotions to anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't work for you with the Eight of Coins in reverse. You're only going towards what you know that works, and it has to do with nothing to do with the emotional part. You decided to move towards money, and you have spiritual cleansing here. Spiritual cleansing meaning spiritually you're ready. You have cleansed out what doesn't serve you. You've cleansed out this energy of the Four of Swords from the past. Something to do with like this King of Cups and the Four of Swords from the past. And it's like some type of gratitude, I feel. You feel like you was dwelling too much on something that wasn't working, that wasn't serving your highest good. So you decided to like tap into your luck, right? Because you realize that you have options, choices. And these are not just any options like, let's say, oh, options of another person. No, these are choices, options that must be made because you feel that one day you'll be old and you have to have something that you can rely on for a rainy day or for rainy days, you know? So you decided to let your guards down and block with the Eight of Wands in reverse and block anything that doesn't help you succeed. With this Ace of Swords in the upright, this is like success is what I'm feeling behind this, because it's right under the Four of Swords. So I would say with this Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like you decided to not worry about what doesn't help you grow. Nine of Swords follows that Four of Wands, but is in reverse. It's like you're not worried about anybody who talks behind your back. You're not worried about anybody who comes and makes an offer of love to you, because you're really not focused on that. You're more focused on money, something that is forever, something that will hold you down in the future when you're ready to retire. Is what I feel. Whoever I'm talking to, you might be in school and about to graduate from administrative. That's the field I'm picking up here. With this Page of Coins, I feel like it's something new, but it's something that you have been contemplating, thinking about for quite a while, and you felt like you needed to block out. So you was getting prepared for this, you know, Aries. You've been getting prepared for this moment to block out what doesn't serve you, what doesn't help you focus on this new journey that you're on. And there's no time to waste. So the Death card in reverse is like transformation. You're already transforming. The other way, it's like still in effect, ending things that are not any longer going in your favor, let's say. So you decided to just, you know, basically stand in your power of success. Stand in your power of who you've transformed to be able to begin this new journey. And here you are with that different perspective of when it comes to love and money, right? With the Hanged Man, and then you have the Seven of Coins in reverse, which says if it doesn't please me, if it doesn't serve me, if it doesn't pay my school, if it doesn't pay my uniform to go to work, which I see you in a business suit of some type. You know, if it doesn't serve me, I am not crying over it. I am not bickering over it. I am not emotionally distressed about it. I'm just going to get up and put my big girl, big boy pants on, you know, and basically be a badass in this journey that I've chosen to take, because I feel lucky. You feel like you hit the jackpot here with this energy. It's like an energy that came into you out of nowhere. I feel like you might have been in someone else's energy and you detached from them because it wasn't helping you. It wasn't motivating you. So now you feel motivated, you know, after this truth. Because this truth has a relation to this blocking. It's like you blocked something, and then the truth is that at blocking, doors starting to open up. And when they opened up, it rains. And when it rains, it pours, right, Aries? And that's what I'm getting out of this energy here. I would like to clarify one card, just one card only. Spirits, why is the Four of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse here for Aries? Spirits, why is the Four of Wands in reverse for Aries? Give me as many cards as you have to, Spirits, please, for this Four of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me. Four of Wands in the reverse for Aries. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Thank you. Yeah, something revealed. Something of a heartbreak. One more card for the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody broke your heart and you decided to get out of that stagnant energy because it was basically causing you a poverty state of mind. That's why the Four of Swords is here. You decided to detach your heart from that because it doesn't matter anymore. Your heart is broken, and truth is you must do what you have to do. And it's like block them off, break up, stop worrying, and think about what matters the most, what is more important. What you don't have to get, basically, you don't have to set boundaries, and you don't have to feel defensive when it comes to having a job and only money and responsibilities. Like, it's no such thing as having to feel defensive and having to fight all the time when it comes to that. But when it came to that Four of Wands, it was leaving you in poverty. It was causing you a lot of money and a lot of problems. Too much time being wasted on things that ended up breaking your heart too many times, you know, and then it was revealed to you. An imposter was revealed. That's why the Ace of Swords is next to that Four of Wands, because once the truth came in, it set you free. It set you free from worries, from this Nine of Swords in reverse. It set you free from that in the upright. So it sets you free, and then open up other doors that you knew were there. You was just like, okay, I must do this first, get out of this energy first in order to attain to those other options, those choices that I must make because this is not helping me grow. This is not going to be reliable for my future. Right, Aries? That's what you did. And then you became a badass at it. Oh, yes, you did. You let go of matters of the heart. You're leaving them in the past. Yes, you think about it, but it didn't work. And it's logic. That's why that's Ace of Swords is there. Success and logic. You cleanse your spiritual. Your spirit is cleansed. No more judgment. No more apologies. Because now you know. You learned your value. Time to celebrate. Walking away from taking losses and anything that's uneasy and has you like queasy and too anxious, you know. Getting out, walking away from being a fool, you know. That's what I see here, Aries. Like, you're taking a chance in something new. Something that you feel lucky in. You're very lucky. Because that Wheel of Fortune in the upright is good luck and change. So you're already changing for the better. With this Death card in the reverse, it says that you've already been done. Now, it's in effect when it comes to transformation. So you're transforming. And you have 3 sevens on the board. Lucky, 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 Aries. I like this reading. I like this reading, you know. Breakups sometimes are not for makeups. Breakups are more for like learning and just moving on and setting free each other free. Setting that person free, setting yourself free so that if there is someone better for that person, may they find them. And if there's something better for you, may you find it. And it doesn't have to be another person. It could just be a better lifestyle, a better way, a better day, you know. And that's a new start. That's how it all starts. So this is all fresh and new for you. You're coming out of that energy of crying and sadness and hurts, which is great. It didn't work out for you. It wasn't helping you grow. And now I feel like most likely maybe on the next reading you got crazy results about that 7 of cups there. You decided to move away from what was, you know, love. See this woman here? It could be man or woman for Aries, but this man up here. So it's like this person here is far from thinking about this person up here. They're more thinking about this part right here. Like, you know, celebrations. Who's wearing a mask? It's like out of there. That's that 7 of wands. Like, you're really not focused on putting up boundaries and defense because you're focused on what's closer to your mind right here. The logic part. You want to be happy. You want to celebrate. You want money. You want, you know, whether it is to be rich or it's just like you feel rich and it's like, how do I keep this? You know, that's how I see it. You're making sure that anything that you have your heart on does not cause any tower moments. Does not have you suspecting if that person is real or not. This is not any of those things anyway. So you're more like, okay, let me think about my money. Let me think about my happiness, my future. You know, that's where it all starts. Being happy, being positive. And then let's see what comes my way. Because karma plays out with what you give. You know, you receive what you give. You get what you give, right? And, you know, in this case, it's something good. Something good. You looked at it and it said, ding. You know, you gave enough. Your heart. You gave enough of your heart to a situation that had you dull. Like nearly dead deep inside. Like you was just like dead, but alive, you know. And it's like, when am I waking up out of this misery, you know? And you did. You got out of it. Well, Aries, this is all I have for you. I wish you the best of luck in continuing to move forward towards this successful endeavor that you're on. And love and light to you. I see you on the next Aries reading. Peace out.